The Ahmadu Bello University ABU branch of the Academic Staff Union of University ASUU on Tuesday staged a peaceful protest over the federal government's failure to honor its earlier agreement with the union. Members of the union marched around the university premises carrying placards with various inscriptions and chanting solidarity songs meant to draw government's attention to their plight. The report.
Speaking to journalists shortly after the march at the Senate building of the institution, ASUU chairman ABU Zaria branch, Comrade Haruna Jibril, accused the federal government of neglecting the education sector and showing a nonchalant attitude toward the flight of university lecturers. He lamented that despite repeated promises, the government has failed to implement the renegotiated 2009 ASUU federal government agreement, noting that instead, the government is employing delay tactics even after receiving the report of its renegotiating committee.
We normally start with protest, and of course, it all depends upon government's response to our demands. If they respond responsibly, definitely all further industrial actions can be averted. But if government refuses to address, the union has no option but to lead and take the next decisive action on the matter.
Comrade Jibril noted that ASUU has been pushed to the wall following years of underfunding of universities, withheld salaries, unpaid arrears, and the victimization of lecturers in some institutions. He stressed that the union had shown enough patience by refraining from strike action for over 2 years in the hope that the government will address the crisis amicably.
Even though we allow our members to go and assess the loan if they so wish, but as a union we rejected the loan in principle, and not only that, we also rejected the idea of acting as guarantors to our members, because our members are employees of the government. So I don't think as a government you need any guarantee or introduction letter from any third party to grant your employee loan.
The chairman explained that ASUU has written several letters and explored various strategies of engagement to draw government attention to the issues, but with no positive result. On the proposed loan scheme for lecturers, Jibril said the union has rejected the idea but left it open for members to access individually if they so wish. He warned that if the government continued to ignore the lingering issues, the union will be left with no option but to shut down the university. The Vice-Chancellor of ABU, Professor Ahmad Adamu, a former ASUU executive, pledged to convey the union's concern to the authorities involved.
So as a university, we will provide all the necessary support to ensure that the welfare of all union members are sustained and maintained. Whatever position you want us to communicate to the higher authorities, we will continue to listen to you and to take it beyond the council of this university, but also to the federal government.
Thank you. Other members of the union also added their voices, reinforcing the call on the government to act without delay.
We want them to honor our agreement, to do the needful, so that our welfare will be taken into consideration. We work so hard. We are the ones that are educating everybody, everybody in this country. Yes. I think our welfare should be paramount in their mind.
It is essential that the government, do this, because we have had the agreement. They said several committees, NIMI, BRICS, now the last one led by current Pro-Chancellor, Alhaji Aila Ahmed. And this thing was concluded, so they should just act on it.
With the government in ASUU expected to meet on Thursday, August 28th, the union is hopeful that the meeting will be productive in order to avert a shutdown of universities. From Zaria, I am Abubakar Sadiq Mohammed, Trust TV News.